Yo, what's up? What's up out there? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon. You already know what it is. It's the Rise Podcast on the Rise. And if you've been following us all week long, the new CEO of the company is on deck today. Full-time employee. He say he threw the part-time credentials out the window. So he already been on the show, but I want to make it official. Get used to seeing the new CEO on the show. Without further delay, for the ones who don't know him, without further ado, Senior Carbs on the set.
What's happening? Good morning.
All right, how you feeling this morning?
Man, it was a lot of good action last night. I feel great. How about you? How you feeling?
You know, brother, I'm blessed, man. Another day, I'm on my feet. You know, busy week for both of us guys. I know.
Yeah.
Of course, we didn't get the Powerball of Mega Millions. Yeah, we've been doing this show for Vegas live. I'm just saying. But before we go any further, let me plug out Coach Kenny in the studio, waiting to come on deck.
Okay.
And we got a special guest today. So let me get the sponsors out of the way. 4-time world champion in 3 different weight classes. Let that sink in. They always saying a regular belt. I could take my belt off and whip your ass and be a champion. So where they getting the regular at, I don't know. GTD Promotions, and he has a fight coming up. So tune in December the 5th. Am I correct? December the 5th against Rolly Romero. Redesigning minds, one mind at a time. Under Armour, last but not least, Box Raw. What's going on, Senior?
Man, I can't call it, That was a hell of a fight last night. What you think? What you think about it?
Hey, brother, I'm gonna tell you. I ain't gonna lie. I was disappointed in the outcome, and when we bring the Swami in, Coach Kenny, aka the Swami, and he can break it down for y'all viewers a little bit more because he's a Tyson Fury fan. Coach Kenny.
Fury got Wilder number. He eliminated his power. I seen what he did. I seen exactly what he did. He eliminated his power.
How? I mean, what Tyson Fury doing to stagnate his power, and what Deontay doing not to get his power off?
I was watching Wilder. I think even though he fired the trainer, I think he needs a better trainer because he was wide open for a lot of the shots that Fury was throwing at him. And Fury basically he just attacking equilibrium. That's all he doing. And I mean that's why people think he was so tired. No, he bust that ear again. You seen the blood coming out his ear? He eliminated his power. That's why it looked like he ain't had no legs, he ain't had no conditioning. After the 3rd round, you kept seeing him doing like this. He was trying to get himself together and couldn't. But he showed guts because he still dropped him twice in the 4th. While he was hurt.
Well, you know, I'm gonna give it to you like that. The people out there watching, and my opinion on it is that he's outclassed. I don't have no more doubts with Tyson Fury because I'm a Deontay Wilder fan to the heart, you know, and I still am. I'm not going to throw him to the gutters, but when they say styles make fights, this really falls under the category of styles makes fights because Tyson Fury to be 300 pounds is at 6'9". We talking about a tree. In the NBA, what would he be playing, Senior? Power forward / center?
Yep. He ain't no slouch though. I can't take nothing from him. He ain't no slouch.
So for a dude that big, he irky jerky, quick jab. He got power behind his punches. He accurate, and he didn't get tired. And he can take a punch and get back up.
Yeah. I just think if Wilder had his legs under him a little bit better, we'd have seen a little bit more.
We've been talking legs for the last goddamn 2 fights. Come on, man. We can't do it no more.
Did it. He had the same. Fury had the same strategy all 3 fights. That's why I said the trainer need to be questioned because they coming at him with the same shit, the same game plan.
Well, this one supposed to have been different. He's supposed to have been working off his jab a little bit more. He did it in the first round. And then, when he got hit in the face, he abandoned it. So I'm going to lean towards you saying the coaches, but you see it in the gym. When we coaching, they throw the game plan out the window when they get banged. You cannot. This is what I'm saying. The first couple of rounds, 3 rounds, Deontay Wilder should have been throwing the stick, using his legs. Like you say, he don't have. Tyson Fury is a better mover. He got better legs. He's a high skilled. He know the sport, senior.
Definitely more agile.
I don't see nobody beating him, yo.
I was upset with Wilder though because I wait till Coach Kenny get on because I think sportsmanship at a high level like that is very important. You just had the fight of the year probably, and you couldn't get that man the respect he deserved. He beat you 3 times, man. You gotta shake his hand because you got kids watching. You got other boxers coming up, and sportsmanship is very important because, like we said, it's bigger than boxing. So when you relate that to real life, that's why people hold grudges and carry on shit after the fight. You see what I'm saying? You owe that man some respect. He beat you. You had a game plan. He had a game plan. Somebody got to win. Somebody got to lose. He just came out the better man. That man owes some respect, and I'm glad Fury called him out on that because that was some sucker shit.
Yeah, well, we know his pride was in the way of that, but the man should have came out you and hugged the brother and just say, hey, man, better man than me tonight. You know, you're better, give him his props, raise his hand up and tell him, great job. He went back and did. That's why he shouldn't have never fired Mark Breland. That's where he fucked up at. He fired Mark Breland after the second fight. Mark Breland threw the towel in because he was bleeding out of the ear. And he said, your health is more important to me than you winning or lose.
Because he was hurt early on.
He fired, And what happened this fight? The blood coming out of the ear.
I think it's gonna be more about that ear than I don't think he gonna have many more fights because you see what I'm saying? I want to ask Kenny about that strategy though.
Well, speaking of Coach Kenny, we great bring him in. He backstage. I'm great add him in.
Bring him on in.
Yo.
Whoa.
Coach. Oh, you got somebody with
First of all, we got special guests in the house. You know what I mean? And we got the brains behind this operation. I got a lot of questions for you, the Swami, a.k.a. the Swam, Coach Kenny. He is the Bible of boxing. And sometimes I go against him. That ain't because I don't love him. But his ideas and mine. But I got to bow down to the Swami this morning because he said it from day one when the fight came into fruition that Deontay Wilder couldn't carry Tyson Fury's jockey strap. And once again, I'm wrong when it came to the Swamp. But it ain't about you right now. We're going to our guests. Let's mind our manners. And I want everybody out there to get ready for Mia Killer Bee in the house, y'all. Killer Bee in the house. All right, how you doing today, Killer?
Good. How about yourself?
Oh man, I can't complain. For the people out there that don't know, all Al fighters, because I see some crazy comments and on the YouTube about us riding Al fighters. These are Al babies. Let me look into the camera. These are Al babies. We've been watching them since they were small. We are going to pump them up because that's what we're about to do. You got it out there. So y'all pump y'all fighters up, but our fighters, we tell them the honest truth. These kids work hard. Killer Bee, tell them out there your next fight and what's your record at the current time.
My next fight is October 30th at downtown at the Hill, and my record is 2-0, 2 KOs.
Okay.
That scares me. Pardon my dust. So, Killer, where we at on our weight, and let the people out there know what weight class that you're going to be campaigning at, or you're going to mix that up.
For my next two fights, I'm gonna fight at 130. Then I'm gonna go down to 126 since I make 130 so easy. I'm gonna fight at 120 belt though.
You gonna fight what?
At 126 for a belt.
Oh, okay. See that, man? Our baby's working hard. Senior, anything you want to ask our champion, future champion?
So how do you feel putting on? I see you put on an additional hat for us coaching. How do you feel training and coaching at the same time?
It feels good because like for us right now, that's the most girls we ever had in the gym. Like right now, we got like 15 girls in the gym. Growing up, it was only me, Riri, Brandy, and like Fran Sean, and we had another girl named Melanie. At the most, we had probably like 5 at one time. So it feels good just to be able to have the opportunity to coach other little girls that's, basically looking up to me.
Because you're getting a great response from them all the time. I want to work with Mia. I want to work with Mia. But how was it growing up? How was it growing up in the gym, being one of the only a few girls doing damage?
Killer, move to your father left shoulder more. There
I would say, they got it easy. Yeah, for like the boys, I sport Tank, Truck, I sport them. I ain't sport other girls. I sport Riri, but she was just as tough as Tank and Truck. So, like I said, they got it easy. They got each other to sport.
Don't forget, she sparred Coach Squeeze for the Golden Gloves.
Golden Gloves.
Okay. I got Killer Bee ready for the Golden Gloves, man. Multi-talented. She's still growing. Y'all haven't seen the best of Killer yet. I'm proud of you. You stay out of the street. You ain't caught up into that. You're a young woman. And when I see y'all, I might act so excited because I've been following you since you was a little kid. Right. So to see y'all as adults still doing what y'all doing, you moving in the right direction. And
definitely.
I your father always been there for you. That's a plus, so we gonna ride this wave, man. We got a lot of stuff coming up, and Killer. So you on weight, or you have a few more pounds to lose?
No, I got a few more pounds. Nothing major.
Okay. So do you know anything about the person you gonna fight? Have you studied anything on them?
No, and I really don't care.
Oh, I get. Hey, look. So I guess the next time we fight, she guys study nothing. Coach Kenny gonna say, "Go to his body."
I believe that's just that up there mentality, coach. Because you ask one of them you ask any one of them fighters, I ain't worried about them. I know what I can do.
Right. Yeah. One thing I like about Killer that I done seen her growth, and well, we can't give Killer her props without giving her dad his props because he's her trainer. He's her head trainer. I like the fact that you're implementing the boxing aspect of it, keeping your opponent at a distance, popping the jab, letting them run into something a little bit more besides rushing. So I've seen that growth in you, that you're learning distance. You're learning more of what your opponent like to do and take that and use against them. And your work, your body, your work, you work hard. Your dad even say when you wasn't fighting, you was training. Everybody was on COVID-19 to step Killer. I'm just saying. So tell them again out there when your next fight. Let them hear it again from you, and tell them what the date and if any tickets on sale. How to get tickets.
I fight on October 30th downtown Baltimore at the Hilton. Tickets on sale. The link is in my bio on Instagram, and you can scan the barcode on the flyer that we got out.
Okay, so how to follow you on Instagram? What's your Instagram handle?
Mia Killer Bee 1.
Mia Killer Bee 1. Okay, Killer. Thanks for informing us. We looking forward to bigger things from you and your dad, because y'all a team. AKA the Swarm. Don't go nowhere, Killer. You stay on this because we need you in some of these questions that we answer. The Swarmy. Limp Ball Swarmy.
What's up?
How you doing there, brother? We want you to go into fight mode of last night. Me and Senior gonna sit back and learn from. I'm tired of being hard-headed. I'm tired of it. I'm just tired of being hard-headed.
Better start listening, man. I ain't gonna stir you wrong.
Break it down. What you seen last night and why?
Wait, first of all, let me tell you, I told y'all 5 years ago, listen for Tyson Fury. He gonna be here for a long time. No, remember that?
Yep.
Now, the fight last night, the first thing he did, he put green gloves on again. That's the mind games he was playing with Wilder.
Ooh.
Remember when he upset him the last time with them green gloves?
Yeah.
So he put green gloves on again to get in his head mentally.
Yeah.
And he used his weight against Wilder, kept bending him down, leaning on him, taking his leg from him early in the fight. And he fought a good inside game with the uppercut against Wilder. He was just breaking down bit by bit. And somewhere, we knew Wilder was gonna land a big shot here somewhere in the fight. He trained, he got a right to, but he just don't. Tyson Fury, he just can't beat. Wilder just can't beat him.
Nah.
Wilder won't be successful. He gonna be successful again against other fighters, but Tyson Fury got his number.
Hey, Swami, Limbaugh Swami. Why will he never beat him? Style, he's not getting the right training. What?
Training, his styles make fights, man. Wilder, he's elusive. He got defense, offense, move well. He real good in the ring, man. He got a box, and Wilder knocked everybody out, so he didn't get a chance to get that inside the ring experience that go the distance. And you learn by going the distance. You learn a lot of stuff, but remember, he had a bunch of KOs at the beginning of his career, so a lot of stuff he didn't get a chance to learn. But now he got to fight somebody, so the experienced guys gonna always give him trouble.
So if you was training Deontay Wilder, what would have been the biggest thing you would have done to his training and his arsenal to fight Fury the third time?
Let's try to loop his punches, but he said it in the press that it went out the window and he went back to his old self. But he got to stop looping, so he got to put that chin down, man. No more that. He hold his chin in there like he's still amateur.
Yeah, I noticed that. Senior, you got anything for
Hey, Coach Kenny, you think Wilder gonna have any problems out that ear moving forward? Because I see he busted again last night.
Yeah, that might slow his career down because this shouldn't keep busting like that. You know what I mean? If he having trouble hearing out the ear, he might want to consider retirement.
What you say, Killer?
I was saying, like, what is it? Why I keep busting like that?
He attacking it. That's Fury game plan. He attacking it. All 3 fights.
He gotta be something with the eardrum.
Yeah, Fury beating the shit out of it.
Yeah. It doesn't necessarily mean it's damaging the eardrum because he's bleeding, but if it is, he might want to consider retiring because he can't hear,
Yeah, one thing I can say, he has nothing to hold his head down about because
he went out on his shield, man, like a fighter supposed to. He didn't show no signs of quitting. He just got caught with a shot that he couldn't hold up to. Yeah,
it was just odd seeing him gassing in between rounds like that. Yo, that's like the biggest thing that you work on with your fighter is their stamina.
You ever had vertigo? You ever heard of vertigo?
Yeah.
That's what he was suffering from. That's why he kept winking. He could not get himself together. He was tired too, but his equilibrium was off. That's why he kept winking in his eye. He was off.
Have you had that ear down? It throws your balance off and
everything.
You know what I mean? And that's what the problem was.
Yeah, well, I look at it, Killer. Let me ask Killer B this. If you was training Deontay Wilder, I don't know, did you see any of the fight?
Yeah, I saw clips of it.
What would have been your biggest thing for Deontay if you were training him and you was his head coach? What you would have changed with him?
First of all, I think he was too big. He ain't never been that big. He, like y'all said, he was gasping, so he probably just run more.
And that's another thing. Gained weight for the fight, and Tyson Fury came in the ring with dead weight.
Right.
And that makes people don't know that makes a difference. When you gain weight for a fight, you're gonna lose weight as the fight go on because it's counterfeit weight.
Right.
He probably lost 12, 13 pounds last night. Wilder did, but Fury weight didn't go nowhere because he walked around heavy anyway.
That's his real weight.
That's his dead weight, and it makes a difference as the fight goes on. But as far as the defense, people don't understand. You have a looting defense and you have engaging defense. I would have put Wilder on engaging defense for this fight because his eluding defense was getting him caught because he was leaning back.
Right. Oh my gosh!
So if they would have trained him for some engaging defense going forward, he would have been more effective in the fight. But people don't know the difference in the type of defense you use.
That's why we came to the Swarmy, and you heard Killer with their analysis on what they would have done in the corner of Wilder. I would have wanted him to box a little bit more, work on, like you say, his legs, popping the jab. First couple of rounds, I'd have just had him throwing the jab, timing the brick hand. But he looking for the brick hand first before he was looking for the jab hand to set it up. He was rushing. His timing was off. I don't know what. All that you getting rid of Mark Breland didn't do nothing.
No, a lot I blame the coaches, but
it ain't. Actually, you screwed yourself because he was with you with 10 title defenses.
Exactly. Other people inside you, outside the ring, are family members and people, you need this, you need that, and that's what happens. You know what I mean?
Hey, Coach Smarmy. So who else we got coming up the 23rd on that card?
We have Malik.
23rd. No, the 23rd, Damon. The 30th is that card.
Yeah, Damon is the 23rd. But on the 30th, we got Malik Warren. We have Monzo Conde. Who else we have? Stacey Selby.
Remo,
Kareem Martin. Mia. Yeah.
Okay. And that's at the Hilton, right?
Downtown Baltimore at the Hilton.
Yeah, I definitely got to be up in the house for that.
So anybody want this you scan the barcode that you see on the post on the flyers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely got to be in the house. The Rise podcast definitely got to be on set for that.
Definitely. Coach Kenny.
Yes,
what
sir.
What do you think about Berlanga getting dropped last night?
Man, let me tell you something. He got so many first round knockouts. He's another one. He just got power. The guys with skills giving him trouble every time he get in the ring. It's just a matter of time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well,
on the fight, but I didn't see a unanimous decision.
I didn't see that either.
Whoa. See, I ain't going through this with you, Coach. Coach, I'm not going through this with you. Berlinger got his ass whipped last night.
Definitely.
Berlinger, that kid, the dude was boxing him lovely.
Right.
He was moving, sticking. He kept Berlinger off. What the hell they seen, I don't know. Berlinger lost that fight last night.
He took some blows, man. He took some blows.
And he got dropped.
Yep.
Come on, dude. I think they robbed the old boy.
They need to run that back.
Well,
Definitely.
we already know Berlinger is the bigger draw when it comes to this.
Right. So that's why they had to give it to him to keep the money flowing in.
You got it. He done came too far. They done pumped him up. He was exposed last night.
Definitely.
No, he was exposed when he fought DeMar Nicholson.
Correct. Correct. But it even showed you even more. He hit the cane, got knocked down, got back up. But I don't see nothing in him, the Swami, that yells superstar.
I agree.
I don't see nothing. He's a regular. We got a lot of Berlingers at the gym, know how to swing for the fences and crack, but no skills. People gotta understand with power, sometimes punching the correct way is power. Generating the right velocity on the punch is power. He was looping a lot of stuff. Old boy was on his toes, boxing, moving. I was sitting back. I was fucking blown away the way that dude fought Berlinger. He couldn't touch him. Where the hell they get unanimous at? I don't know, man. All right, we got one more fight that came on, Senior. I don't know if you see it. I don't think you know too much about this guy, but Killer Bee and the Swami know him. You know anything about J-Rock?
No.
Oh, yeah, J-Rock. He fought
No,
last
I'm
night?
talking about Senior.
No. Who's J-Rock?
Oh, J-Rock, the one lost his belt to the Charlo brother, right? No, Jay-Z on.
He beat Jerry Hurd for the belt. Remember?
And he lost it to Rosario.
Right.
And then the Charlo brother beat Rosario.
Okay, man.
But my point is to the Swami and Killer, that performance from him last night was like he went back with skill level.
I didn't see it. I got to pull that up.
Yeah. He looked like garbage.
If I'm mistaken, he switched trainers too.
He looked like garbage. He looked like pure D garbage.
Wow.
Coach Kenny, what is the importance of sticking with your team? What is the importance of it?
A lot of people think when you jump gym to gym, you learn more, but that's not the case. When you stay put, you perfect something. Because you do it over and over again, you perfect it. But when you jump gym, you think you learning more and more, you ain't perfecting nothing.
Oh.
So you get work.
Oh.
You know
Well, when do you know it's the right time to let your team go?
It's never the right time to let your team go.
Exactly. You crawl together, fly together.
What about the Canelo team and that bad steak they serving up over there?
Blame that on the nutritionist.
What I meant by when the trade your team, let me ask you in a different way. Like if you Killer Bee, if you in a corner with some guys and you like, they not telling me nothing, Dad. I'm not learning nothing from these guys. And they been your team. I mean, you wouldn't suggest changing your team, getting somebody that can
you can add somebody to the team. You know what I mean? You can always add somebody.
Got you.
In that situation, yeah, but
because no coach know it. It's not one coach know everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
Yeah.
So senior, what you got behind you, man? Tell the people out there, man. We got a lot going on, man. Come on, get this stuff out there.
November 20th. Oh, I gotta get it right. November 27th. Put up or shut up. You want to get on the card? Here go the number.
Okay. Let them see that post. Let them see the poster a little bit more. Our fighters on there.
Can you see it?
Yeah, put up or shut up. All fighters. Their belt versus our belt. And then the winner takes all. Am I correct?
Yep, GTD belt. They'll take on the GTD belt.
Yeah, well, the GTD belt. That means how many times they got to fight to get that belt?
I think it was the best out of 3, right, Coach Kenny?
Yeah, the best out of 3.
And then the third fight would be the championship fight.
Right.
If you win, bro, if you win 2 in a row, you win.
Right.
Oh, I got you. So is that per weight class?
Yeah.
Everybody on the card. Yep.
Got you. So everybody on the card in the different weight classes has a chance to win the GTD belt.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, you was in there Friday. We had a warm-up GTD promotion fight Friday night under the lights.
Oh man, I missed
it. You missed a barn burner.
I was in the bed. Had to get
it was
what happened?
Baby Tank versus CJ, which CJ moved up in my class, and Junior, y'all gotta move him up. Little Baby Tank, you gotta move him up.
Hey, so Calvin did already. That's why I've been bringing him at 5.
First fight, the little kid was moving, popping the jab, moving, turning angles. Then when I put the belt on the line, I went in the room, brought the belt, sitting on the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Shorty wasn't having it.
He took it to another level, didn't he?
I had to go over there in this corner, jumping his tail, like, you know, they stop playing. They keep calling you out. Punish him every time.
Smothering. Kenny, he put his head in his chest and started digging.
What?
Yeah.
Man.
You'd have been unanimous decision. Everybody was around the ring. Everybody gave it to Junior.
Wow. I missed that.
Oh, man, you missed the barn burner, man.
Yeah. Anybody record
it? Josh got it.
Yeah, Josh got it.
I'm gonna check it out. The phone today because I'm running low on memory. I can't record nothing.
Yeah. So, what y'all see next for Wilder Senior? You see anything next for him?
I think he need to get himself together. I need to figure out what's going on with that ear before he try to take his next fight, because the next guy gonna try to do the same thing.
Right. You gotta put your health first. You know what I mean? Him and Joshua. I would love to see him make that like Mia said, the Joshua fight. Even though
None of them doing nothing with Tyson.
No.
Ain't,
Tyson.
ain't none of them doing that. I don't see nothing out there for him.
A lot of people look at his body, they think he's fat, but he's in condition. Everybody's not cut up. You know, like Larry Holmes used to get slim, but he never got cut up. That's heavyweight.
Nope.
Oh, he gonna beat that boy to the body. Look at his body. He's in condition, man. Trust me. Can't judge a book by its cover.
Coach Kenny, matter of fact, Mia, how important is it to go to the body in a fight? How important is it?
I'm gonna tell you this from experience. I'd rather take a face shot than a body shot.
Whoa.
Shots hurt. Like if a person know how to throw it and know what they doing, it's gonna hurt. But you got your composure. Like me, I know how to keep my composure when I get hit with a body shot. Like you might not even know that it hurt me. But I'd rather take a face shot than a body shot.
Ooh.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Your last fight ended with a body shot, right? You put it down with a body shot, right?
Yeah.
Precise too, Coach Lee.
Composure, so your opponent don't know that you hurt.
Man got hit one time in the gym by Malik Warren with a body shot, man.
I never forget.
And I think that's why she's talking about that.
That's why.
Oh, man. Before we go any further, man, let me plug our gym. Come on down to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue. We have a Pee-wee class start 5-year-olds to 8-year-old, 3:30 to 5 time frame. We have from 5 to 7, 8-year-olds to 16-year-old time frame. From 17-year-olds and up to adults, 7 to 9, which is $120 fee, money order only. And the Pee-wee class, the 3:30 and 5 class has a waiting list. So you had to see the manager, Miss Nikki, to see how they can get fit in to the gym when it's an opening, because we backed up right now. But if you come down there and register your child, and she'll let you know, give you a call when it's an opening. So it's $120 a year. That's like $10 a month.
Yep.
Same thing as what? Planet Fitness. Mm-hmm. You know, we got a lot of new equipment. And, you know, if you just want to work out adults, come on down, man, and support your local gym and the kids. You know, the more, the merrier. So, who y'all got with the Canelo, Caleb Plant, Swami? I'm coming to you, Swami, on this one, because I'm a Caleb Plant. I love me Canelo, but I like Caleb Plant, but I don't think he got enough to do what it take to dethrone Canelo.
If the fight should end by KO, I'll give it to Canelo. But if it go to distance, I'm going with Plant.
Killer?
I got Canelo. I just feel like Canelo too strong for Caleb.
Senior?
I'm gonna go with Caleb. I'm gonna check Caleb out.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna throw this bone at y'all. All right, look at him. See, I don't like when he do that, because I know the mind moving. You got to keep your eye on the Swami. I know what he gonna say. Terence Crawford, Shaw Porter. Go ahead, Swami. Take it away.
I'm rolling with Terence Crawford.
Who you like, Killer?
I said Terence Crawford.
Senior?
You know I'm with Bud.
If I'm the only Shaw Porter fan up there.
Yeah,
I like Shaw Porter
hustle,
though. I like his hustle though, man. He got a mean hustle, but I just think Crawford's gonna outpoint him.
Well, I'm a Bud Crawford fan.
Knock Crawford out though in the interview.
What happened?
He said he was gonna knock Crawford out in the interview.
I mean, hey, Like on the sign say, put up or shut up.
Put up or shut up.
You know, I'm a Bud Crawford fan,
Bud
but
strong. I think he is, man. Bud, he's strong, man.
not even saying that. I'm just saying Bud never faced nobody like Sean Porter, and Sean Porter never faced nobody like Bud. So when those two collide, that's what makes this so fun of a matchup. We really looking for something from this in that aspect of, can Sean overwill Terence, and can Terence pick Porter apart and put him down for good? Everybody mind, this is one of those fights where, like it say on that amateur card, put up or shut up.
Yep.
You know, so I don't know, man. I love both of those guys, man.
All I know is Sean Porter going that kamikaze style, thinking that he ain't got nothing to worry about because Porter is a small man. That's where he gonna get a surprise at.
Well, we know Sean Porter got a chin. He got clipped twice before and got back up.
Yeah.
He definitely ready to rumble.
You know, and he come in, which Coach Kenny, the Swami, always say, it ain't like he ain't prepared.
Yeah, he coming. That's what. As soon as the bell ring, he coming.
You know, so he's well prepared. But what you think? You think DeMond can get that fight again with Berlinger Swami?
I don't think they would risk it.
They seen that.
Nah, DeMond will clip him next time.
Yeah. That was that was a good fight, man. And Demond Nicholson exposed him. And this guy last night exposed him also, man.
Anybody with skill, man, he gonna have problems with.
He kept his composure good though. You can't take that from him.
You talking about anger?
Yeah, but he also looked at frustrated because, like I say before, you gotta have patience when it comes to setting up your attack. You just can't run. I caught him reaching a few times when he got caught and he got popped. He was excited about getting it right back when he should have went in behind his jab, body, back with the hook. Everything was looping, trying to reach for the fan. Old boy was ducking it.
Yeah, he was real.
Hey, yeah. I was more so like, how can he keep this moving up? Is he gonna be able to move like that for 10 rounds? What it went 10?
10 rounds, yep.
10.
And old boy was in excellent condition. I thought he won.
Hey,
I thought he won.
It was a good fight, man. It was a good. I ain't seen no unanimous decision though.
Nah. I ain't. Stevie Wonder ain't see
it. If anything.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder ain't see that.
I got one for Mia. What do you think about Tank versus Rolly? Break it down for
us. Why you think they made the fight on a Sunday?
Oh, the fight on a Sunday?
Yeah, Tank gonna destroy that man.
December the 5th.
Tank gonna destroy that man.
I give it 2 rounds, 3 rounds the most, but Tank might get him out in the second round.
I think he might fake an injury though.
Possibility.
He might fake an injury
when they get close.
Yeah, he just want his. And that's all he doing. That's all he doing.
I think it's a disaster for Rolly.
I destroy him. I don't got it going past 4.
I seen the last fight that Rolly had, the last 2 fights. He looked like shit.
Yeah.
He awkward style that works for him.
work the
He's
Tank.
strong. No, it's not gonna work. Tank, he is strong. Tank definitely got to, watch what he's throwing. You know what I mean? But once Tank hit him and neutralize him, it's over.
Yeah. Once he touched that body.
Right.
Tank going to that liver.
Oh yeah. Tank gonna hit you everywhere.
Yeah. Hey, Coach Kenny, when you was growing up, your mother used to get you the livers down Lexington Market.
Yep.
Did you put your livers over rice and gravy?
Yep. No, I put the rice and gravy over my liver. Boy,
so that's what you saying Tank gonna do.
That's what he gonna do.
He look like he in impeccable shape right now.
All right. Yeah. It's 12:46. Let me go to some comments. You got comments up, Senior?
Yeah, I got it. Which one? Let me see. Hey, Smoke says, "Rise and shine. Happy Sunday, family." Looks like the Guru was right once again. Fury did it again. Good fight from Wilder.
I'm tired of going against the Guru.
I told you. I told you.
Ro McNeil, New Rise Podcast, put up a shut up. Salute to Upton Boxing, GTD, Truck, Lorenzo Simpson, Mia Killer Bee, upcoming fights.
Yeah. Most definitely. That's how we doing it at Upton, man.
Hey, Smoke again. That's right, Preacher Squeeze. I can take my belt off and whip your ass. Regular belt, Gucci ass whooping. Boxing Dad, salute to the Rise Podcast.
Salute.
That's
my man.
Boxing Dad?
What's up, Boxing Dad? Amir Liggins said had nothing to do with styles. Fury is the better man with more experience in boxing. Wilder didn't have the skills and experience.
Well put. Well put, Amir.
Hey, Smoke, Upton versus the world. Put up or shut up. Ain't no safety on this Glock. Line them up, point them out.
Damn.
Hey, Smoke, bringing all the smoke in the comment section.
Yeah.
Amir Liggins said no trainer can help Wilder. He not technical.
Exactly.
Damn. Look, this Al girl from Al Gym, she ain't even no fight, but she know the sport. Man,
you'd be surprised how many females out there posting these videos that they turning down to fight with men. Well, get prepared for this fight. I want to put them girls out there on blast, but I ain't gonna do it. All bluffing. They know who they are too. They bluffing.
Hey, after that body shot I seen her throw in the last fight, I'd be a little nervous too, Coach.
Any more questions, Senior?
Ro McNeil, Tank versus Barrios, headhunter. Not all the time work. The bottom, work the bottom and keep on the back foot. Wilder never changed his plan. Ro McNeil said the Bible and Killer Bee. Michael Gardner said he think Wilder started too fast. He seen gassed out in the third.
His mental, man, he couldn't keep his mental straight.
He couldn't keep his composure together.
Right, he just went back to the old Wilder,
Free Smoke Boxing said, "Oh, go ahead."
I think he was in a little bit better shape than he normally in, because normally he gas out in the second and third round.
Damn.
Free Smoke Boxing said, "Rise Podcast, how do you feel about the shit talking Rolly doing? Making it bad for himself. He making it bad for himself.
He digging his own grave. He might as well get a shovel.
He definitely making it bad for himself." Amir Liggins asked, "What you think about Jared Anderson?"
Jared Anderson?
Yep.
Who's that?
I'm not sure.
Jared Anderson. I don't know who that is.
Okay. Butter B, salute to my brothers. Truth on deck. Hey, Smoke said, "Coaches coach and boxers box."
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he gonna be good.
He coming along boxing. He boxing well right now. He came to Baltimore one time before the amateur fight. He looked pretty good.
Jared Anderson?
Yeah.
Jared Anderson.
Just the long as they take their time and move him right, he's gonna be okay. Yeah, I like that kid.
You got any more, Senior?
Roman Neal said Rolly gonna get ran over by that new GTD tank. That's definitely a big motherfucker. I was even at the Ravens game, looked over, seeing that motherfucker. Like, God damn.
Oh, he was at the Ravens game?
Yeah, the last one. Who did they play?
The Chiefs, right?
Yeah.
And what he had the tank out?
Man, I was coming through, man. That was a big ass fucking tank, man. That shit, it's definitely a tank.
Desert Storm color too.
yeah. Amir Liggins said she want to see Fury versus King Kong.
Nah,
he Fury outbox him.
Yeah.
He too
big. 6'9", 300 pounds. Nah.
Hey, Smoke said Plant might got a chance if he don't say motherfucker.
Hey, if he trained him 15 strong rounds in the gym, he should be able to outbox Canelo in a 12-round fight real easy.
But
he don't need. He don't need to bang. He don't need to do no banging.
No, just box. Just boxing.
But a B said Bud knows how to make the right adjustments when pressured. It's too much dog in him.
I agree.
We'll see, man.
I seen him in person sparring bigger dudes, man. He can hold his own. Trust me. He's strong.
Oh, yeah. Bud a monster.
Yeah.
Roman Neal said he might take a sabbatical and check into retirement. Aaron Jones said Wilder mentally is gone, but he's still a good fighter.
Yeah, he gonna beat a lot of people, man, still, but he just will never beat Tyson Fury.
He done made a lot of money. He done made millions.
Just like Holyfield had Mike Tyson numbers, the same situation.
Yep. Last one. Afternoon Sports Say said Coach Squeeze. Rolly has power, but he's saying wild to me. That's what we broke down when we was watching the video last week.
Yeah, Afternoon Sports Slay. How you doing, sister? He too awkward. You can see his punches coming from down the street. Shoot, I might get Kenny to train me for a month and I'll whip his ass.
All you need is 30 days.
Any more questions, Senior?
No, I think that's just about it. I got everybody.
You got everybody?
Yeah.
We don't want to leave nobody out.
Yeah, I think we got everybody. If I didn't.
All right. Don't forget, y'all, to subscribe and hit that like button. Smash that like button on the Rise Podcast. We'll put the donation number up on the screen. We're going to continue to bring you fresh content. We're going to keep you updated on Killer Bee. You heard her. After this fight, she will be campaigning for a title. So we want to keep all our babies out there and push them. It ain't all about one fighter at Upton. We got a lot of apples in our basket. This ain't like no other gym. They one champ per gym. We got like 5 champions in our gym and knocking on the door for greatness. So I want y'all out there to hit that subscribe button and to smash the like button, man, because we going to bring you the best content. We keep it 100 with our predictions, and we're not about a trolling on our podcast or putting anybody down, because when you get in the ring, if you never got in the ring and got swung at, you really don't know the sport. You really don't know. If you ain't never got in the ring and been swung at physically, it's a whole new different world. It's a whole new different world. So I want y'all people out there that's trolling, that don't really know about the sport, that never got out of the way. Your mother might have whipped your ass, but that's a disciplinarian move. Y'all got any closing arguments? Killer, get them your closing arguments. Kenny, Coach Kenny the Swami, then Senior. Anything y'all want to say closing out the show?
Just stay humble. Everybody stay humble, man, and you know, love each other.
Come see me put on the show October 30th.
I got a quick one for Mia real quick. I seen somebody else posted it online the other day. Mia, what you think about? You think Truck can beat the Charlo brothers? Pick one. I think it'd be both.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay. He got a little motivated last night. He ran North Avenue in 6 minutes. 40 minutes.
People will see when time presents itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just like to say in my closing remarks, look forward to everything that we got coming to y'all out there. I like to thank y'all out there because our numbers are going up. I see y'all hitting the subscribe button, and we really appreciate y'all, man. We're going to stay humble in this process. We're going to keep working to get y'all the best content. And I'm not welcoming him, but he already been a part of the show. But Senior Cobbs, I just want to thank him for stepping in and coming into the process and doing what he doing, because he learning on the job like the rest of us. So I want to give him his flowers while he here. And we already know the Swami, a.k.a. the Bible, a.k.a. the limp ball Swami. I know why he mad at me, because we called Canelo over that Triple G fight. Yeah, he's still pondering that thought. Let that thing go, Coach. Let that go.
Listen, I'm not a Canelo fan, but I was going with Canelo win over Triple G. I knew he had the ability to beat Triple G, but I'm just not a big Canelo fan.
Okay. All right, y'all. We about to wrap our show up. It was a wonderful, successful show this morning. And Killer B, thank you for giving us time out of your schedule, because I see the work that you put in and working hard. And always the Limp Ball Swami, thank you for your time, man, because I know y'all got a lot going on, these shows. Y'all very busy and spread it out then. And my hostess of the mostest, the new CEO of the brand, the executive, the associate producer himself, Senior Cobbs, bringing you his intake on the sport of boxing. Look out for his son, man. Look out for this kid, man. This little boy, he's strong, man. I had to break them up Friday, and I touched his arm. All I felt was muscle.
He next up, man. That boy strong, man. Super strong.
Yeah. Senior, you better be careful. He get a little height on him, Senior.
No, I'm gonna bust him up. My wife took him to the playground. She like to go all far out to the playground. He was working the monkey ball, and she said the kid's older. And he was like, "Oh my God! Like, what is he doing? How can he do that?" And he just, he's strong. He's strong as shit.
And his
all right, y'all. Let me plug out sponsors. 3-time world champion, 4-time world champion, 3 different weight classes, the hard hitting, the hard punching, the devastating, the gorilla, the monster inside the ring. GTD Promotions, redesigning minds one mind at a time. As you can see, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Under Armour, last but not least, join in on this one, Killer. Box. Raw. Peace and hair grease.
Top of the week. Have a good week. Have a good week.
Amen.
Thank you. How you like that one, see?